Welcome everyone, I'm Bella Ballerina, a burlesque ballerina based in London, and today I'm letting you into my world as a naughty ballerina. I started ballet just before I turned 3 and used to go every day after regular school, and Saturdays and Sundays I'd be in Birmingham or I'd have private classes all the way up until I was 15 and auditioned for vocational dance school. I was lucky enough to get into one of London's best ballet schools, which was a 3-year degree course. During my training, I realised I wasn't necessarily the same as all of my friends and found it really hard to keep to the boundaries and felt I needed to express myself more freely. Found it really hard and pretty much failed to hide my creative endeavours and got in a bit of trouble. That's when I found the world of nude modelling and kind of really felt myself. And soon after that I found burlesque, where I felt really empowered and liberated and like I wasn't being naughty by just being myself. After graduating, before I knew it, I was performing mostly in cabarets and burlesque with my ballet burlesque or just classic cabaret. Recognising a gap in the market, I decided to create my own ballet burlesque company as I was getting such high demand. I really wanted to create a space where sexy ballerinas like myself could really thrive and be creative and show the two sides of them. I feel self-expression should never be shamed, even if it's really sexy or really quirky or kinky. No matter what it is, if it's harmless, then it shouldn't be shamed, even if you're in a classical industry. I love ballet so much, and I always have. It's a beautiful art form that is steeped in tradition and discipline, and that is always why it's held such a special place in my heart. However, it can also be really rigid and exclusive, with strict standards and limited opportunity for creative expression outside the pre-approved box. On the other hand, burlesque celebrates individuality and embraces sensuality. It's a place where performers can bring any idea to the stage, as wacky as it can be, and be themselves without judgment. However, it also does come with its own sets of challenges and stereotypes. As a neurodivergent, like most creatives, I really struggle with time management and not being able to do things my own creative way. This meant in the ballet world, I actually got fired from quite a few jobs. I've now found the cabaret and fetish world as much more loving and understanding, with common sense at the forefront rather than traditions and ego rubbing of whoever's in charge. Despite these challenges, I refused to let them defeat me and took things into my own hands. Ballet Ballerinas, a company that celebrates sensuality, empowerment, and artistic expression. A way of me bringing the ballet world that I love, full of elegance, class, dedication, and talent, to the burlesque and kink world. As ballerinas, we're trained in various dance forms, including flamenco. In fact, I danced professionally as a flamenco dancer for my first contract right out of training. Ballet productions often also do feature sensual scenes, such as in Carmen or obviously Romeo and Juliet, which means we're already prepared and well-versed as actors in this kind of style on stage. Through this process of creating everything from scratch, I have been producing content days to make sure we get everything filmed and photographed and ready to get into the world. I love working with my team and my company, and we always have the most hilarious time. As we continue to grow and evolve, I'm proud of the milestones we've achieved and the impact we've already made in the dance industry. As I'm working around London especially, I'm having dancers come up to me all the time saying they're loving what we're doing and that it's something really new and what people have been craving. One of the key elements of our artistic vision is our costumes. While investing in a new attire is essential, it's equally vital to minimise our impact on the planet. I love designing the costumes. I think it's actually my favourite part of the whole process. And as a new ballet company, we're on a mission to bring enchanting performances to the stage while staying true to the commitment of sustainability. Despite budget constraints, we still make an effort to make really conscious decisions whilst procuring our costumes. We steer clear of mass-produced items ordered from any big, cheap brands, opting instead for bespoke designs by British or European independent artists and designers. Each costume is meticulously handmade, ensuring not only uniqueness and quality, but also supporting local craftsmanship. When we need to purchase off-the-shelf items, we prioritise sourcing from reputable suppliers and invest as much as feasible to ensure ethical practice and materials of higher integrity. Our commitment to sustainability extends beyond the stage, woven into every fabric of our artistic endeavours, dancing towards a greener future. From independent shows to collaborations with renowned artists, Bell's Ballerinas is just starting.
If you want to keep an eye on what we get up to next, then make sure you're subscribed here and to my newsletter. Thank you for watching the start of our journey.